Well, here's the thing.
Wait, can you also record just in case?
Well, here's the thing.
I am.
Oh,
The thing.
oh no, I'm cutting it out.
Stop cutting it out, dude.
Here's the thing.
My husband.
Welcome to the We Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show. Yeah, we talking.
What's up? Welcome to the We Out Here MMA, not podcast, but show, but now podcast.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
This is weird,
What?
bro.
It's not weird. It's delicious. If you can look at Alex's mouth, when it's half open, he's thinking about something. And Nick is wearing a robe right now. I'm here with my husbands. We're here virtually because of the pandemic. We went back in time a year ago, and this is what's happening. Let's start off first with my husband to the top left, I guess. His name is Alec Acosta. Alex, I want to know why those brooms have not moved since 2 years ago.
Because that's where the brooms go.
But so you're telling me you've never? They literally have not moved.
No,
They're the same.
yeah, I keep them there. Why?
How much sweeping do you do?
When I clean up, I sweep. So I mean, they just stay there because that's where like I don't really have anywhere else to put them. You feel me?
And I got my husband down here, Nick. We'll just call him Nick Dunn because he's right now got a plain background. The guy's wearing a robe. It's like he doesn't want to be here.
What are you talking about,
Did
dude?
you just fuck?
No, this is what I wear when I'm lounging around the house, and when I'm in the comfort, when I'm shooting my favorite show with my friends, and I'm at home. I have the luxury of wearing whatever the fuck I want, and today I get to wear a robe. Okay,
Yeah, I think I fixed it. By the way.
it sounds great.
Yeah, because just for the chat, just so you guys know, like we were having some
chat?
issues, and I think I figured out what it was. The USB thing on this fucking thing was turned all the way up, and I think it was just overloading sound. You know what I'm saying? So turn me up, never down.
Damn.
guy's
When is
turned
that? When is that single dropping?
What single?
Turn me up,
All
never
right.
down.
I don't know. Maybe like in 3 years.
How about
Okay.
1 year? Let's do that.
Know what song I started writing though?
What?
The ghetto, the pique, the raka. You ain't talking bands, homie. You ain't talking nada. Trying to get the money and I spend it. With
Oh
my
shit.
That's really good. I like it
Man,
already.
Like it's coming, bro.
Are you really doing
guys-
that song?
Yeah. I have a computer now where I can record fucking music and
Wow.
shit.
Wait, what's the real story behind that? I never asked you. What is that phrase for? What does it mean?
Oh,
doesn't
I,
mean
just, I
anything.
just lied to somebody and said I could speak Spanish, and they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Te quiero que pique de raka." And
Damn.
Who was that person you lied to?
I mean,
Nick.
I've been forever ago. I don't know, like "Te quiero que pique." I'm a scouser.
Damn. Can you make that song? Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
You gotta combine
so
everything.
we play with this guy. Shout out to my homie Bushta.
Smance.
He's actually a huge supporter of the show too. Shout out Smance too, but Bushta.
Shit. Put his handles right here.
Yeah. Put his
Yeah.
handle right here. Bush.
Yeah.
Alex.
Bushta.
Is that how you say
and
it? Am I saying it right?
He's from the UK, and I asked
Oh,
him.
what's
he
up,
says
mate?
we're saying it wrong. He says we keep putting a Z for the Z, but it's an S. It's suh. I'm a scouser, not scouser.
Scouser. No, it's Scouser with a Z. He's wrong. Actually.
No. He said that his dad was a scouser, and he said that we've been saying it wrong. He's like, but other than that, the rest of it we do pretty well. I don't get knocked out.
I love that one.
I don't think he's
Out.
I don't think he's a real Scouser with a Z. So I'm calling him out. I
Can
think
I
he's
ask
wrong.
you guys who's a Scouser?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is Vieira a Scouser?
No, she's from Brazil.
Brazil.
She's from Brazil, dude.
Guys, let's get into our fight recap. No cap, where there were no Scousers present. But did anyone embody the Scouser mentality?
Is
Nick,
Davey Grant a scouser?
Yeah, I think he is actually.
is
Sorry.
he from Essex? I think he's from Essex. No.
He says proper when he means like this is very nice. He says this is real proper.
I
So
like
that
that
means
one.
that
I
guy,
like that one.
he's from the UK.
Yeah, hey.
Now he isn't from the UK.
Yeah, yesterday when Bushta was talking, he was mad about something. He's like, I was proper gonna text him. I was like, oh shit.
He was gonna text him real nice.
He was gonna send him a very punctuated and perfectly fucking formatted message.
You know what they
Um,
call the vaccine in the UK? They call it the jab. Like, do
Oh,
you
I
get the
love that.
jab? Like, that's way isn't that better branding than fucking you get vaxxed? Did you get the jab? Like, that's pretty good, I think.
And then when you get your butthole checked out, they call it a cross.
And then, but
Be
really
careful.
what they're saying is, you got the jab, You got the monster jab, the monster jab, got the
Damn,
monster jab. You know what song?
guys, those brooms are still there. Let's get to the main event, y'all, of this past weekend's fight. You guys have been talking about this fight card for almost 3 years. I know you guys had a lot of expectations out of this. What did you think of the main event? We had Vieira decisioning Tate. I think I chose Tate. Nick, I think you might have as well. And then Alex went with the Hulk, the female Hulk, Vieira. That woman looks like a 145er. I'm sorry. She's cheating.
A beast, bro.
How's she 135? She's huge. I think she beats Cyborg.
She thinks she beats a cyborg?
Amanda Nunes, not so much. But Cyborg, possible. Alex, we'll start with you first. What did you think of the fight? Did you predict? You predicted her winning, so did it all pan out, or was it kind of just a whatever fight?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it was kind of a whatever fight, but it was like what I expected, you know? That's what I thought was gonna happen, and it happened. But what was it? Like Dean Thomas and DC were saying like Caitlin Vieira wasn't like letting it go, and like she was landing when she threw, but she, for some reason, she was doing the most damage. She was doing like, you know, she was doing the most damage of the fight, but it felt like she was like nervous, so she was always stepping back and letting Miesha Tate come in, and Miesha Tate would blitz her and like catch her and shit. But just for me, it's just like Miesha Tate, when back in the day when she was good, you know, like I just felt like the talent pool of what we had in the UFC, because women to, you know, mixed martial arts, professional fighting was so new that nowadays, like these women, they're fucking good. You can't say, oh, but women's MMA, like they're fucking good, just as good as some of these guys, right? So it's like,
Even
it's just a different, it's a different time. And Caitlin Vieira is one of those girls like where she's been doing this shit for her whole entire life, and she's big, she's powerful, she's strong. So that's why I thought she was gonna win. I thought she probably could have finished Miesha Tate if she just like applied pressure. But that's what I figured what was gonna happen, you know.
Nick, do you think this is a point where Miesha Tate has to reconsidering retiring, even though it is just one loss, but she is 35. She's kind of at the end of her career. Like, if she had won this, she probably could have just, you know, she could have made a run. But, like, now that she lost like this, got halted, is it done for her or what?
I think it's funner when she's around the sport, I think she adds to it, right? Because you get someone that's been in the game who's a legend in the sport, especially in the division. And 135 isn't really that stacked either. Like, I think for both of them, right? If Vieira gets like one, maybe two more wins, she's fighting for the title. If Miesha Tate can rack up 2 to 3 wins, I don't know how realistic that is, you know, but she can't, depending on the right matchup, I think she might be able to. But I think she just showed her age a little bit in this fight, or just like what Alex was saying, like the evolution of the sport. Yeah, because Miesha still hasn't closed those gaps that she's had in her striking, but she still looked pretty good considering a long time away from the sport. She had a baby, so it is pretty interesting to see.
She had an ATV stolen from her ex.
Yeah, and that's fucked up, bro. Like, that fucks with your head, yo.
Hey, really quick, do you guys think Brian Caraway still watches Miesha Tate fights?
Yeah, probably. I think so. And he's probably sitting there like drinking his beer, like, that was my woman.
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing?
He's like, she's at the Apex right now. I can go to her ranch and steal her ATVs. Fucking loser. Hey, Brian Caraway, come on this show. We want to talk to you.
No, don't.
Loser.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, come on this show, Brian Caraway. You fucking loser. Stop stealing ATVs. God.
I think that's kind of scary, dude. I think we're barking up the wrong tree. I feel like Brian Caraway is going to rob our houses after this. He's going to find out where we live.
I'm kidding.
Stop talking shit, dude. We're going to get beat up by Brian Caraway.
We know Devin Clark. Be careful.
Shit. I don't think he wants to talk to us.
No, Devin Clark. Hey, we're getting Devin Clark on again next time he fights, and we're gonna tell him we're the good juju, and he's gonna go out there and obliterate whoever he fights next.
Gosh, don't say that because he's gonna get.
God damn it, dude.
He will.
What if Brian Caraway?
Whoever he fights next, I promise.
This is why no fighters won't respond to me. I've been trying to reach out. They all saw.
What if Brian Caraway hops on the show, and then he gets back into the UFC and wins the title? I think that's
And
the
then-
only way we could get rid of the bad juju that we gave. Jeff.
Great. Now we have to root. Okay, we have to root for Brian Caraway. Keep
I
stealing
think
ATVs.
this
and
is a redemption
see what happens.
story, bro. This is a redemption story for Brian
That's
Carroll.
what we're about here at We Out Here MMA, guys. Redemption stories. All right, we're gonna have to talk about this guy, Sean Brady. My gosh, Sean Brady
scary
beats Michael Chiesa, who I thought was going to obliterate this dude, but Michael Chiesa, I was sad watching, and I was like, damn, I really like that guy a lot. And Sean Brady was just better. Nick, put down your Hitler hand and put up your Yas hand. There we go. You go next. Gyno boys for life. Let's go.
I just watched the fight like just now before we started because I missed it Saturday night.
Wow, dude.
And
Hey,
I was
pause. What were you doing Saturday night? Were you perhaps getting drunk off half a shot of whiskey?
no, that was Friday night. Saturday night, I was actually spending time with my mother. Okay, so
My mother. I thought you were going to
my
say it like that.
mom. No, I was hanging out with my mom and my wife. No, but I watched the fight and I picked Sean Brady to win. I thought he was gonna show up and do very well, which he did. But after watching the fight, I kind of feel like Michael Chiesa had like a bad night. It seemed like it didn't seem like a really Michael Chiesa fight to me. I feel like it was his fight to lose, and I think especially with that last round, I really wanted to see if it was gonna like. I wish that fight was 5 rounds because I think Michael Chiesa. I think early in the fight, like what you were saying with Caitlin Vieira and how she was a little hesitant, I feel like Michael Chiesa was feeling the same way. And I don't think he got his I don't necessarily think Sean Brady is better than Michael Chiesa. I think he just outperformed him that night because I think he kind of wanted it more. But I feel like skill-wise, Michael Chiesa is still a top welterweight contender. So I don't know. It was an interesting fight. But I wish it was 5 rounds because the way it ended in the 3rd round was pretty fucking dope. And Michael Chiesa was rallying back. And it wasn't like I still feel like Chiesa had bigger moments, as far as especially in that last minute. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to see that fight go on a little bit longer.
Alex, do you think the loss to Vicente Luque kind of had Chiesa kind of hesitant in the beginning? Or do you think that he's just, there's just a bad night, and also Davey's better?
No, well, I mean, he didn't fight anybody named Davey, but
Sorry, I was thinking Davey Grant.
what's it called?
Sean,
No, I think
sorry.
Sean Brady's just that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this was the fight where did I choose Sean Brady or did I choose Chiesa?
You went
chose
Chiesa,
Sean
I think.
Oh, I thought you
Did
went
you?
Sean.
I
thought
don't
went
remember.
Sean.
You did both. You did like a both thing. You
Yeah,
were
but
like,
I think right at the end I was like, and that's why Sean Brady's gonna win.
yeah.
He's strong, bro. He's just when you see him, his back, he has almost like a rounded back because his back is so fucking big. And I think it's just a strength thing right there. He was way stronger than Chiesa, which is crazy to see because Chiesa's so big, and that's usually what he does to like win his fights. And I just think I don't know, it could have been an off night for Chiesa. I just think for me, the craziest thing was I felt like the fight IQ just wasn't all there, especially like when Nick said in the 3rd round, like if this was a 5-round fight, Chiesa is gonna win because right at the end of that, I mean, the 3rd round, Chiesa won in my book. Like, so my whole thing is when at the end when he just decided to start letting it go with his hands, right? He started rocking Brady really hard, but then would throw a knee. And every time he threw a knee, Brady caught it. And he did it twice. And then he broke again and starts piecing him up and then throws another knee, gets caught, and then taking. And it's just like, I remember watching it and I'm like, bro, why are you throwing a knee?
Yeah.
And then even DC was like, I'm not going to lie. I think, that was a bad decision on Chiesa's part to keep throwing that knee because that's what I was like, see, I should be sitting right there next to DC. You know what I'm saying? So Dana White, hire me.
This holiday season, we're giving thanks to our friends at Manscaped. Do I tell my extended family that I have the Performance Package 4.0 from the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming? Not to mention, it includes their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer to tame my bush and score brownie points with the in-laws. Gift yourself Manscaped or the man in your life who needs it. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with 20% off and free shipping with the code WeOutHere by going to manscaped.com.
Hey, you think your holiday spread is good, bro? It's time to give thanks to Manscaped Performance Package 4.0, or as I like to call it, the perfect package boy
Mhm.
package. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Inside of this, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. Think of it as a cornopia for your ball sack, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're just released some chapstick as well too, and like shampoo and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah. You guys, I'm very thankful to have the Lawnmower 4.0 to shave all the private parts that I shave consistently. No more razors I have to use. I don't have to keep changing razors. I have the Performance 4.0 package. And if you guys want this for yourself, all you have to do is use our promo code We Out Here at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with the code We Out Here,
We Out Here.
at manscaped.com. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift from all from Manscaped. Your balls will thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know what? Are you gonna try to get that ref license, or is that just more like?
Yeah, I want to, but it's expensive for Herb Dean's kind of thing. I think it's like $3,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then think about it. Then you make $100,000 when you get in the UFC.
No, you don't.
Oh, my bad.
Probably,
one of the
honestly,
most
for repping, I'd probably make what, like fucking $60 or some shit a fight.
Wait,
You don't know
but
that,
it's-
bro.
It's different for
Nah.
UFC. It's different for UFC though, right? Because UFC.
Some refs get paid, like the high up refs. Actually, never mind. I'm getting confused with broadcast commentators. Never mind. I take it back.
Nick's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused with chemical engineers.
He's like,
My bad.
yeah,
sorry,
high
sorry,
and
sorry.
when you 3 reps and then your calorie count's 4.
I don't talk like that,
Yo,
dude. Take that back.
hey,
take that
I
fucking
take it
back.
back. I take it back. I take it back.
Kind of is. Your neck's getting a little thick, buddy. Your voice is changing. Let's be honest. You on the
I'm going
juice
through
or
a
what?
second puberty.
Some
I'm going
some
through a
people are
second puberty.
asking, is Nick on the juice? Because I saw you the other day and you're looking like you're on the juice.
I'm getting hair on my thighs. I don't know if that means anything. They used to not be
Oh.
there. So
With the soon that means that the mustache is coming in.
I think lifting is increasing my testosterone, but who knows?
Okay, let's see it one more time. And let's see the Yas hand. No, it's not. Full blown gay guy right here. Sorry, Tiff.
In a fucking
Full-
robe, dude, you know?
In a robe, hanging out with
Yeah.
his mom, drinking rosé. Come on.
I don't drink rosé. Watch your mouth, dude.
Guys, I
Watch
mean,
your fucking mouth.
before I get to a specific fighter and his comments, do you guys want to do any other shout outs on the card?
Yeah.
Adrian Yanez. Are we talking about that?
Yeah, talk about your boy.
He looked great.
You get,
He
Wait,
looked really
you guys
good.
Really
He,
good, bro.
Can you guys hold on 1 second?
What is
Someone
that?
doorbelled my door and I have no fucking idea why.
okay, pause it.
Don't pause it. Just 1 second.
This fucking guy, dude.
My
fucking-
mic isn't like insane loud or anything, right?
No, it's good.
All right, cool. Because it's loud for me, but I don't know if it's like loud for you.
Wasn't it because your headphones is high?
Yeah. It's just like the ghetto. Hey, I'm down. Like what we're talking about. If we want to do it from home, if it makes it easier for all of us, I mean,
I think it would be cool.
Yeah,
I would be
like
down
I
to
said,
do all that.
we get you guys one of these. They're only $100. If Gil already has that microphone, we just get some interfaces.
All right,
and
here we
we'll-
go. 5, 4,
What was that?
3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, I'm so sorry I had to stop the show and go to my door. My doorbell rang at 8:37, and guess what? A Domino's guy was there with 4 pizzas, and he said, 145? I said, no, 405. That he was like, my bad. Also, take out my unit number.
And also, doesn't the doorman at your building tell you where to go?
That's kind of weird, huh? That was weird. That's why I thought it was one of you guys that was pranking me. I was like, who orders 4 pizzas?
We're
this
literally
late?
right in front of you, though. You would have.
We would never do that. We would never do that. And that's
Well,
something you would do to us.
Exactly. Guess what? I did that to myself to teach you guys a lesson.
Hey, he has the 4 pizzas on his thing.
The guy's like, what do I do with these 4 pizzas?
Fucking take
I was
them.
like,
I'll
throw
drive
'em
over.
away.
I should just tell him to go to Alex's house. He'll eat them. All right, Adrian Yanez, your boy, Adrian Yanez. Is he going to be champion? Yes or no? And you have 5 seconds to respond. Right now, he's watching this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't know yet. We need to
We
see
don't know
more
yet.
wrestling game.
Yeah,
I feel like Alex prepared for PR and interviews. Nick, you kind of panicked and you waited for him to respond. So I'll let you go first. Your thoughts on Adrian Yanez?
Well, I just feel like, he's got very striker friendly matchups.
Matches?
But he looks-
Oh my God, this guy's
matchups.
nervous.
Nah, he looked good though. He looked really fucking good in this fight. He showed he was able to survive. Like, he's got a great chin on him, but he's really slick. He made Davy Grant miss a lot, but he also he took some big shots from him. You guys see his ear afterwards? Holy shit!
Oh, dude,
that's how my ear
weird.
looked. That's how my ear looked before I drained it.
Can
And
someone share that photo? Can someone share that photo? That share screen?
No.
Okay, don't share it. Okay.
No.
'Cause I actually didn't see that fight, so I want to see what the ear looked like.
Yeah, I'll
it
bring
looked
up
like
right
a
now.
baseball mitt. A
But it
baseball
didn't pop.
glove.
It didn't pop.
No. But he got it in the fight though. But yeah, like I would like to. He was kind of chatting some shit with Sean O'Malley, so I think that'd be a cool fight. We said that too at the last episode.
You and Alex said that.
Yeah, so that could be fun for them to fight because that's a very favorable matchup for both those guys. But I would like to see him fight like a Song Yadong or a wrestler heavy, maybe like a Jimmy Rivera. That'd be cool.
Oh, you're trying to give him names. Okay.
Yeah, a Ricky Simone. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Adrian Yanez he's ready for that type of test. Like he's ready for. Those are all tough matchups for anybody in the 135 division, but that
my
is
God,
so gross.
Yeah, oh my God. Do you guys remember the fighter? I think it was in Strikeforce, James Thompson, when he fought.
Yeah.
I want to say Kimbo Slice, was it?
I don't know.
Do you remember? Yeah,
I feel like I think it
popped.
was in Pride.
Yeah,
That guy gets his
something-
ear blown up so much.
James Thompson. Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
feel like
it's
his
happened.
ear is blown up a couple times.
Hey Nick, think about your ears, okay, buddy?
I don't get a punch in the head anymore, so
No, I'm
not
trying
a
to say
problem for me.
Stop asking your wife to have sex with you on your side of your head. That's weird.
That's what she's into, and that's what I'm into. So
I love how Nick was thinking about. I love how Nick was like, "Wait, how do I do that?"
I was like, "Yeah, I do that." How'd you know? I'm wearing a bathrobe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should keep close tabs on Adrian Yanez as a We Out Here MMA fighter. We should get him on this show soon because he's on a five fight winning streak, and I feel like we're gonna lose our shot in the next 2 fights when he blows up. When he gets on,
Okay,
other
we're gonna get
people's
him on.
show.
We'll tell him we have Devin
What
Clark
happens?
on.
Wait, what happens if he gets on our show and then the 5-fight streak stops?
No, dude, why would you put that
Stop
dude
putting
on?
that out there, bro. Jesus,
I can't,
Christ.
man. We freaking talked to Devin Clark about freaking squirrel hunting for so long that he just got distracted in the fight. He was like,
get me out of here.
Why are these guys asking me about rabbits this whole time? God damn, God. I want to talk about the game plan.
Man, I don't like that, bro.
All right, guys, let's just get on to our We Out Here morning news. I don't know if you're gonna put it in later or not, so I have no idea.
No. We're going full force with this. I'm not putting it in later. I just did it for you right now. I was bringing up the story because this is the juiciest.
All right,
story
well,
we've done for a while.
give the Gyno Army. God, it's so bad.
The
that we're
Gyno
branding.
Army, dude.
Let the Gyno Army hear a good one. Let's get on to our We Out Here morning news.
You did that backwards,
I think I did it in reverse.
which is really hard, actually. So, pretty impressive.
Guys, we have a fighter on this past card. You know, his name is. Well, first of all, I will say this. I was gonna start with the Chinese guy's name, and I was like, I can't say it. Not gonna try. Not gonna try. But Cody Durden was said on his. No, wait. Whoa. Let the evidence be put out first, buddy, before you put someone on the stake.
Gilbert's a fucking race trader, dude.
Cody, no, I actually have General Andrew Schultz thoughts on this. I'm gonna Schultz this situation right now.
Okay.
Cody, how about here? Since I might be biased, someone tell us what he said. All right,
Alex, why don't you tell us?
in a monotone voice.
No, not monotone voice. What's it called? So this guy decides to go onto the mic after he wins, right? And it was a horrible fight. He didn't even really look that good. A lot of people thought he actually lost. Okay, just saying that.
I think he lost.
He goes and he fights, and DC's talking to him, whatever, and he's like, I had to send him back to China where he came from. And then DC at that point was kind of like,
yeah.
Okay, good fight. Right here. I had to send him back to China where he came from. I don't think you guys can hear the audio, actually, my bad, but yeah,
I'm more focused on Kevin Iole though, but go ahead.
He said, here's the whole exchange. I knew he was going to be tough. This is by Durden, for people that are listening. I knew he was going to be tough, but I had to send him back to China where he came from. 5 seconds of awkward silence and stunned crowd reactions.
That was the best part.
Cormier.
They were all like,
Cormier was.
They kind of realized halfway it was
congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Cody Burnett. But when he was saying it, DC was kind of like, my man, congratulations. And
Dude, what if DC doubled down on that?
He's like, yeah, send that blank back to China.
Here's my thing about it. Here's the take, right? So he's the reason what makes this guy even more of a fucking douchebag is like afterwards at the press conference, they're asking him about it. He's like, I don't care if they have an issue with this, sign the dotted line and let's fight. It's like, cool. Let these heavyweights that are talking shit to you, please let them fight you. Because I mean, they will beat the living shit out of you. And then he was like, there was no racial like meaning behind it. But literally right after that, he goes to the crowd and starts screaming, USA, USA. I'm like, there was a 100% racial like meaning behind it. You can't say, oh, I'm going to send him back to China and then turn around about USA. Like, bro, you fucking idiot.
All right, Nick, your
What's
thoughts?
your take, Gil?
No, I want to hear. I want to get the ones. I want to get your guys' take first.
I'm Chinese, bro. So when I heard this,
No, you're not. You're Taiwanese, dude. Are you afraid of China? You can't say you're Taiwanese anymore?
dude, Taiwan is
Don't say it on camera. Keep it vague.
Taiwan may or may not be a country. Yeah, dude.
This guy watches John Cena videos. Damn.
I watch John Cena videos. Taiwan is a country. All right.
Here's the real question. Here, I guess this is a question we have to answer. Not whether is he racist? Answer that question.
Yes.
I don't think we have enough information.
No.
But
Alex
did
said,
he
Alex
say?
said yes. Do you think he's racist, Nick?
I'm not going to make a judgment on that.
Well, people are making judgments.
That's fine. That's up to them. I'm Nick Dunn, and I'm not going to make a judgment. Do I think what he said was cool? No, I don't think it was very cool. But do I think he's racist? I don't know. Time will tell.
My bad.
That's the cue for you want to cut off Nick like that? Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's racist. That's racist. USA.
Cody Durden over here. Cody fucking Alex Acosta Durden. Nah, look. Saying somebody's racist or not, I don't fucking know. But did I like what he said at the end? No.
Yes. Oh,
but,
my bad.
But it's interesting. It's gonna be really interesting because all these other fighters are like, I want to kick his fucking ass for being a racist. I like the storylines that it creates. So in a way, I am benefiting from the drama from all this stuff. Like I had so much fun reading all the tweets of everyone talking shit about
It's
this
hilarious.
guy.
It's amazing.
It's pretty funny. Jared Gooden. No, Jared, what's his name? Fucking UFC fighter. He had some really funny tweets about it. But a lot of people had funny tweets. Yeah, Joe Budden. That's the UFC fighter, Joe Budden.
Hey, Nick.
What are you talking about, Gil?
Since you were doing the Twitter thing, did you see like his old tweets about Asian people and stuff?
No, I didn't know.
Okay, well then you don't tell me that yet, because then I'm gonna have to change my whole take. Don't you want an entertaining show?
No. Say it, Alex, and then make Gil give his prepared take on this.
No, then I don't want to do the take. I don't want to do the take. I don't want to do my take then.
What was he saying on Twitter?
I need to
show the tweets. Okay, while you're doing that, here's my take. The guy. Wait, you guys frozen?
No, I'm right here.
I said my whole take already. Alice, get
the fuck out of here! You're stupid.
You fell for it, you pussy. You fell for it. You're not a real gyno. Show us your. Hey, if you're a real gyno boy, show us your gyno.
Me?
Yeah, you. I can see Alice's from right here.
Wow.
Exactly. You don't have any.
Now I have to sit like this.
I'm kidding, man. You don't have it. Don't worry.
I don't know. So that was the thing. I went onto his like Twitter feed, tweet feed, whatever the fuck it's called.
All right, Dad.
And yeah, like people were posting about it, and he was just like saying, so I can't find him, but he was saying some shit about other Asian people. Who know if those were made up tweets or not? But the guy's a fucking racist. But I fuck him. You know, who gives a fuck?
He's probably getting beat up.
Here's the thing. Okay,
he's a 125.
He's a 125er. He's never going to be champ. He's never going to go anywhere. He's probably going to lose the next couple fights, and he'll get cut from the UFC because he's not good enough.
I think I could beat up Cody Durden, bro.
Hey, could I?
I think I could beat him up, dog. I think I'm way fatter than him, and I think I could fucking land prey on him, dude.
Yeah,
Do you
no, it was
think,
funny.
Alex? Do you think I match up well, skill set wise,
Yeah.
with Cody Durden?
You're big and you're gonna be way fucking stronger than him. He does have a good wrestling background, but you're way bigger than him.
My butt though, bro, is pretty big. I'll sprawl on those fucking.
No, it was
shots
funny. It
pretty
was
easily.
like I was, so
and I'll send him back to China. All right.
Yeah, he
He's
probably.
like, why am
loved
I
it
in
out
China?
there.
Why am I here?
I'm USA.
Dude, this guy bought me a ticket to China. What the fuck?
Yeah, but fuck him.
All right, here's my honest take. This is what I really thought when I first saw that. Okay, let me hear the kid. Let me hear what he said. He said it, and I was like, oh. My initial thought wasn't like, fuck him. It was, this guy goofed up off of adrenaline. Because here's the thing. This has happened so many. Here's why I don't think he had any like negative intentions to it, or if he was like implicitly biased or racist or whatever. In the UFC, these take out the context of China or even the stuff that's happening right now. You put a European fighter there, fighters say that shit all the time. Cowboy did it to Conor McGregor. Take your ass back, your Lucky Charm ass back to Ireland. Dopey.
Hey, whoa, bro. Whoa.
No, seriously. So like, I think a lot of fighters are overreacting because he goofed up. He was corny. He was trying to like, do his post-fight shit, and then he basically said the dumbest thing you can in context of what's fucking happening.
All right.
Right now.
Okay. Before Alex goes, what's worse? This guy saying, go back to China, or Colby Covington after his fight in Brazil saying, you're a dump, Brazil. You guys are all fucking trash. Do you think that's worse than what Cody Durden said?
Yes, but I like Cody because he was doing a character. Not Cody. No, Colby. Cody's not doing a character. He goofed.
Yeah.
Colby did it on purpose, and it was worse. But he did it on purpose.
What you got? What's your take?
The difference, well, especially when you do the whole Cowboy saying, take your Lucky Charm ass back to Ireland. We didn't have any, there wasn't stuff going on in the world where Asians or Ireland people were getting hated and Lucky Charms were getting hated on. And
they're both white boys, dude. They're both white guys talking to other white guys.
Exactly.
This right here, there's been a bunch of Asian attacks. That was a whole thing when COVID first came around, was like, oh, it's your fault, it's China's fault, and all that type of shit. So
wait, whose fault is it?
Whose fault is COVID?
Yeah,
the fucking world's fault.
There we go, big as fuck.
Yeah,
biggest shit in the world, man.
The world's fault.
World,
bro. We didn't give a fuck enough, and look what the fuck happened to us. Right?
Fauci's fault, bro. It's Fauci.
And what's it called?
Damn,
and yeah,
topics.
that's why it's just the time. What he was saying it as, and like I said, if it was to me, it was fully race, especially because afterwards he's like USA. This guy lives he trains out in Florida. You already know there's a bunch of racist people out there.
No, honestly, here's one of my takes on this. When I saw that happen, I said, take the fact, scrap his accent, scrap the way he delivered it, would have been fine, honestly, if someone else did it. If like Kumaro, say like a guy like, say, I don't know, fucking Henry Cejudo said it. I don't think it would have been this outrage. It's the guy's act. You can't be talking like that,
Colby?
unfortunately.
What if Colby said it?
No, 100% fine.
Yeah, because the whole thing is
It's a character.
Colby does.
I kind of would be okay if he said it.
This guy is like some brand new guy that's not even that good, and he's over here.
That's why I said. That's why I said he goofed it in the context. I don't think he was like, I hate Chinese people. I think he's like, I got to double down now because I was all hyped up after getting a win. And he was also, go ahead.
Or he's just not very smart.
He goofed it.
He did say emotions were high, but I meant what I said. It's like, all right, cool, bro. Next fight, you're going to lose anyways. Who gives a fuck?
Look, and here's the way I look at it. It's also the market. The market will tell. If people start unfollowing you and don't follow you, then you made the wrong choice.
The best part of this, right? He's like, everybody follow me on Instagram. He got like 100 followers.
Wow,
that's
funny.
more than us. Fuck.
Hey, shit, all I know is that
it's more than the We Out Here page.
All I know is just because I fucking hate this guy, all of a sudden he's gonna be the fucking champ in like 2 years. Watch.
No, he's not. He doesn't have the skill set. I watched the fight. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But also, hey, what do you think this is?
You are measuring your how much food you needed to put, like a portion wise of rice on your plate.
No, it's Nick's penis.
It's not that big actually. So
all right, let's get off the fucking Cody Durden guy, dude.
Why did you fucking burn me like that on this topic, dude? in front of
I was waiting for you. I was trying to, because of the whole China thing, honestly.
That's not that cool, man. That's worse than what Cody Durden said.
All right, then say if Taiwan's a country or not on camera right now.
Hey,
all right, moving on.
hey,
We
dude,
got our
Taiwan is a country, all right?
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, bro, I said it. Dog.
Jon Jones is now sober since his incident in Vegas.
60 days.
How do you get, dude? That's 2 months. That's a lot, but also not a lot.
How many hours? How many hours?
It's a lot of hours, but also not that much for Jon Jones. But look, we can't hate on the guy. He's making changes. We'll see if he sticks to them. What do you guys make of all this? Nick attached an article to this, and they talked about a little bit about how he's sober now, how he's more focused, how he didn't go into too much detail, but he said an incident happened with his wife. He didn't hit her, but it could have gone down a bad path if he was not stopped that night. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you buy it? We go through this conversation, every year and a half or 2 years?
I think he does this periodically. I think he gets sober for a little bit.
I think he tries. He just has this inner.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he really does want to try to, depending on his mood or depending on his like mindset. I feel like he does. There's times where he just is sober, and then he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna be a wild boy." And then he's like shooting guns in the middle of Albuquerque in the middle of the night and gets pulled over by a cop. Like, I think that's just his cycle.
Alex, is your favorite fighter? What do you feel?
I'm happy.
How do you feel in general?
Happy. If he can stay sober, that's all I need. But we need more time. That's all I'm gonna say. So there's nothing really else to say to it. You just need more time, and we need to see you come in and perform. That's it.
Jon Jones, this is a serious talk with We Out Here MMA. Our next piece go ahead.
I'm a fan again.
Why are you a fan again?
Well, because here's the truth, okay? If
Jon Jones or Cody Durden, you have to hang out with one of them right now. Who you hang out with?
Jon Jones.
Okay.
Oh, so you'd rather hang out with
a woman beater,
dude?
At
A
the end
fucking
of the day,
abuser, bro. Wow.
At the end of the day, it's just like Chris D'Elia. There's no proof.
Oh my god.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, hot take.
Bro, this guy was on here like, yo, dude, this fucking. I'll say this: there's probably way more proof that Jon Jones beat up his wife than Chris D'Elia was sleeping with underage girls. There's probably way more proof of that.
Hey.
And like we could probably go to the Caesar's Palace wherever they were and talk to the security guard and then be like, hey man, what do you think?
Alex, rebuttal? Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
No.
This guy's acting like we asked him if Taiwan's
like
a
I said
country.
before, if he actually hit his wife, I can't be his fan. So right now I'm in this weird lingo because like there's no proof, and
You're in a weird lingo
we
right
get
now?
mad at these cancel culture people, right? So like I can't be cancel culture myself, but like I
so stop trying
hope,
to cancel Cody Durden, bro.
No, but he's racist, so it's different. He showed us live on TV that he was racist.
I thought you said you're not a Jon Jones fan anymore, man.
I'm like not, but I kind of still want to be.
What's
you
your
know
hope-
what?
what's your hope with Jon Jones?
That's like I feel like that's like me and Nick with Conor.
No, I'm
Ish.
done, bro. I'm off the
Oh,
boat.
I'm not done. I kind of want to be his fan still.
I'm off the boat, bro. I love Conor, but I think there's he has as much of a chance as Cody Durden being a champion as in his division. And
Oh, I thought you said
McGregor.
Cody Durden running for president in China.
Oh yeah, actually that'd be good. They have presidents there, right?
It's fucking remember
It's
what
what?
Dunn said? She
It's
hated
what?
it because it's communism.
They have emperors.
Guys, so much political tension in the UFC. They all need to calm that shit down and just fight, huh?
Hey, just so everybody knows, I have a guest coming on, so be ready.
Okay, cool. We'll get through some more of these. Guys, next article. This is a fun one to watch the video. Khamzat competed against Jack, the Joker Hermanson, in a grappling match over the weekend and dominated Jack. And just to be specific for people that have not seen the video, this was a grappling match, but specifically freestyle wrestling, not jiu-jitsu. They wore shoes in a ring. Show some respect.
Shows them respect.
I'm gonna get who's gonna talk first. I'm gonna say the guy that's pointing to his gyno, Alex.
All right, all I'm gonna say, this is gonna be short and sweet. If you don't think Khamzat is gonna be the champ, you kind of wildin', bro. That's all I'm finna say.
Who are you talking to?
Hey,
Just general, everyone, or what?
In general, if you don't think
Okay.
that Khamzat's gonna be the
Nick,
champ
not yet.
at
1 second.
you kind of wildin'.
Okay, Nick, you're next, but Alex made it short and sweet. I want you to make it sweet and short. There's a difference. Go ahead.
I think we just found out that Khamzat
Sweet and short.
Chimaev.
Sweet and short.
I'm doing it my way. Okay.
Wait, you have to tell the audience what it is.
And this is sweet and short. This is the Nick Dunn sweet and short way. And if you wouldn't interrupt me, I can get through it a little faster. Okay. I think Khamzat showed how skilled he is.
Is Taiwan a country?
Yes. Final answer. Just don't ask me again, or I will be arrested. So, Gil, I have a question for you. Did you watch? Yeah, that's me. Did you watch the match?
I did. Not the entire.
Okay.
I would say like a good amount of it, though. Yeah.
Okay. So, does this affect your views on his ceiling in the UFC?
Are you reading something?
Nope.
Okay.
Reading this. This is what I was reading.
Does this ask me the question one more time? I'm gonna answer this honestly.
After watching that grappling match, do you think that his ceiling to be champion in the UFC, does that change anything for you? Do you still think he can be or not? Because you were very adamant about him never being champ. So do you think he can be
I didn't
champ?
say that. I never said that. I said
Get the
is
fuck
I said
outta
no,
here,
fuck you. Fuck you. Go back to the country you came from.
Well, hey,
See, but
that's
it's okay for
racist,
you to
bro.
say it.
That's racist. Okay.
No, dude. I said Islam Makhachev has a higher ceiling. That was my point. That when I said that,
no,
has a
and
higher
then
ceiling
you
than
said
Chimaev.
Khamzat will never be champ.
You're kind of stuttering.
If
Gilbert.
Usman is champion, he'll never be champ. That's what I said.
No, is that what he said, Gil? I mean, Alex?
Yeah, it is what I said, Gil.
All I'm finna say to that is you kind of wildin'.
No. Okay, here why. First of all,
after watching that, you
ask me if I'll. Okay, ask me. Go ahead. Ask me one more time. After watching what?
My wiener.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Okay.
We asked me about my wiener really quick because yesterday I went pee. It smelled so bad.
Wait, what?
What,
What's
the
up
pee
with your
smell bad?
dude?
Or your
My-
fucking...
Your penis, your dick smells bad.
I've never had
under your...
the smegma under the
You
forehead
gotta
skin.
bro, that's disgusting. You gotta clean your dick, dog.
Tate, you shouldn't be telling people about cleaning dicks. We saw the
Bro,
reports.
I don't have foreskin. Okay, I don't have an
That's why it's-
uncircumcised penis.
Anyways, guys, let's move on from that. Here's why Chimaev. Okay, my thoughts. That fight didn't change anything. And ask me now, what do you want me to say? Why would that change anything?
All right. Okay. Never mind. It's just
Because
pretty
we're talking
impressive
about-
that
first
he
of all-
out grappled a pretty decent 185er.
I thought you were going to say...
One more
specialty-
time. His specialty is what?
Who?
Hermanson. His specialty is what?
Grappling.
Okay, what kind of grappling match did we watch?
A wrestling match.
What kind of wrestling?
Freestyle wrestling.
That is literally what Chimaev does. Hermanson is a grappler in the UFC, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. Put him on the ground, could be a different story. We're talking about wrestling with fucking shoes on the mat. Show some respect.
What dominant positions did Jack Hermanson get into where he could have some grappling or jiu-jitsu based success? What do you think?
Obviously over unders. And if you're really
Obviously over under.
and then after you said something else, I was gonna say, obviously the wizard.
This guy knows wrestling, bro.
It's a wizard.
I know I said wizard. I fucking said wizard. Dumbledore. Shit. I don't know guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Move on.
That's a shirt, obviously, and a
A
wizard.
wizard. All right, guys, let's move on to our next news topic. We got Petr Yan rises in the P4P rankings, unranked to number 7. Ooh, that's a pretty big jump. Do we know why that happened? Alex.
Because he's beat pretty much everybody in bantamweight, so
Exactly.
deserves to be there.
Nick, do you find number 7 is the right spot? Do you think it should be a little lower, a little bit higher, based on who's already on that list?
I think he
Giannis.
I think he should be top 5, bro. I've been high on the Petr Yan fucking
love
hype
that guy.
train. I really like him, and I think he's really showing the rest of the world how fucking good he is, you know? So I think he's one of the most, I think out of the whole UFC, pound for pound, he's the most well-rounded. Like nobody flows as well from grappling to kickboxing to boxing as well as he does, in my opinion.
More than
I feel
Alexander or Kamaru?
I think just skills. I think skills. I think he's skill wise. I would put him a little bit higher in my opinion. I think if Petr Yan was at 170, I think he would give Usman a lot of problems with his skill set. If you take his skill set, you put him in a 170 pounder, I think he would give. I think him and Alexander Volkanovski are probably very close in skill. Very close.
You know who has that skill set at 170?
Who?
Khamzat Chimaev, baby.
Let's go.
All right, let me see you in a Muay Thai match. Why is he always doing grappling matches? His strength. Let me see you in a kickboxing match at 1FC.
He just recently called out Sean Brady, and he was like, "I want to fight this guy, brother."
Why does he want to fight Sean? That's what I'm saying. Why are we? If you're that
Sean
guy,
Brady,
dude.
Sean Brady is beat number 7, so he's probably going to be
number 6. Number six. Yeah.
No, give Chimaev Colby Covington. What are we waiting for if he's that good?
That'd be fun, but they're probably going to do Jorge.
Ultimate Fighter. Yeah. They're gonna do Ultimate Fighter. They have
give Khamzat, make a 3-team Ultimate Fighter. Put Khamzat as the third team.
Sick.
But all his fighters are all Dagestani and Russians. Done.
Let's tie up the whole division and fucking
wait for 8.
Yeah, wait 8 fucking
week season
weeks for this. Jesus.
Just a really quick question to both of you guys. I'm looking at the pound for pound list right now. I don't know if this sits well with me, but I don't like the fact that there's some fighters that are not ranked or that are not champions above other people that are champions. Like having Brendan Moreno under Stipe is weird to me, but maybe that's just me.
Well, it's just the amount of work and how long Stipe was a champion for. Stipe was a champion. He's the greatest heavyweight champion in the UFC's history. Max Holloway was the champ. He has like 7 title wins. I mean, that's why Brandon Moreno has 1 win as a champion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. I never know the formula for these pound for pound situations.
Yeah, I think it's through a bunch of other writers or other journalists, and then they put their list up, and then it's like some like combination of all of them all together. But yeah, I would put Peter Yan up there a little higher, but that's just my personal opinion.
As Michael Bisping would say, those lists are stupid.
They kind of are though. They kind of, because what's the criteria? It's like everyone's list. Like when you look at the ESPN site and you see all the journalists and their own lists 1 through 10, it's all really
so
different.
Yeah,
and they're probably using completely different metrics to gauge all that. So it is pretty interesting.
Let's get one more in here before we get to our special live guest. Guys, we have Francis Ngannou. A new training partner is Glory Heavyweight Champion Rico Verhoeven, and that is very exciting. I think that's just fun. I'd love to see those sparring sessions because if you just watch highlights of Rico, you're entertained.
Yeah, I think this is a great move by Francis because Cyril Gane is very technical. And you could say the knock on Francis Ngannou is that his striking may not be as technical. Like you might be able to say that his over his careers, he's definitely gotten better at putting his whole game together a little bit, especially as he fights higher level opponents. So I think him training with Rico Verhoeven is going to add a lot to his striking game, and that's going to make him just that much more dangerous. So it's going to be really interesting to see.
Awesome. Alex, do you have any thoughts on that? I don't know if you're familiar with Verhoeven or follow him on Instagram, but
I never see. For me, like I'm full MMA. You feel me? So like I don't really watch that much other stuff. But no, I mean that's good. I mean he's fighting. He's fighting fucking what's his name, Cyril Gane. He's gonna be a really good striker. We all know how good Cyril Gane is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I still have just a feeling that no one beats Francis, bro. Honestly, he just hits too hard. There's like a difference when, Francis in his last fight, his takedown defense with Stipe, he's fighting smarter. It's like, bro, like people forget he's light on his feet too, bro. He's long.
What about Jon Jones? Do you think Jon Jones beats Francis?
Dude, it's hard for me just because, I hit like a fucking juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so fucking strong and I hit the hardest in the world. So it's just like, for me, it's just like, man, if I touch you with my paw, bro, you sleeping. It's night. So obviously,
answer the question, dude.
So sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I just have to close my eyes and hide. You know what I'm saying?
So you think Jon Jones?
I think Jon Jones can win because of how big he's getting, and I think him using the takedowns and all that type of shit, it'll be good.
Dude, I think DC beats Francis. That's my hot. I'm not even kidding. Hot take. Boom. Done. Seriously, that guy gets taken down easy. All All right, guys, we don't have any quick pick picks this week because there is no fight. It's Turkey Day. So before we get into our next segment, I'd just like to go around the room. I'll start first. I'm going to say what I'm thankful for from the We Out Here MMA husbands. Alex, thank you for you bringing joy and your expertise to our technical area. You've saved us not only financially from an editor, but also you put a lot of work in to keep it all going. Nick, I just want to thank you also for your insight and also just being a really good glue to the group. You're gay. So thank you for that diversity.
I'm thankful for my boys always showing up for the show, having fun. I'm thankful for all of our training sessions, our workout sessions. I'm thankful for you guys. Fucking giving me fucking fun at least once a week. And I'm thankful for Gilbert for getting a little bit better at texting back.
Let's go.
I'm thankful for Alex being the workhorse that he is for the show. I believe he is the heart and soul of the show. And I am very thankful for Gil for being the leader of the ship and pointing us always in the right direction. Okay, so
what are you thankful about your wife? What do you thank your wife for? Be honest. She's a big part of the show.
Boy, those cheeks. And I'm talking from the top and the bottom. Am I right?
Where's Tiff?
She's somewhere in the living room.
All right, guys. Well, that was a little sentimental segment, but we do not have a quick pick picks. But we were going to answer some fan questions, but I don't know what we're actually.
I have two exclusive fighters coming on today.
Wait, Alec, can you explain? Because I actually don't know what the next segment is.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening.
Are we shifting this from when I said find someone and jump on and ask a question? Is this different?
Yeah. So these are people that said yes onto our thing today. They were. Just be ready for this, baby.
What do you? All right, chill. Let me intro this next guy. Guys, you guys know him from San Diego, California. He's the youngest of 6 children. He has Mexican heritage. He grew up in Riverdale, Corona, Baldwin Park, and Contemporary, selling in Section 8 low-income housing in Long Beach. You guys will know his work from Magic Mike's, Double XL, from The Star. He was a voice in Coco. He was actually in Space Jam: A New Legacy as a character, Speedy Gonzalez. Guys, give it up. You've seen his Netflix specials. He's a friend of Bobby Lee, Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, that was all very racist, by the way. But let's keep going.
No, what's racist? No, you
up, man?
make people believe that and have people donate to you. I'm trying to help you out here, bro.
During that whole intro, I was like, Smance was on Space Jam, dude?
Okay, dude.
See all the clouds?
Give it up really quick.
I didn't realize he was
going
gonna say
Smance has a fucking Cuban link chain, bro.
That's fire,
Look at
bro.
this.
Let me see.
Hey, 30 on my neck, baby.
All right, well, let's keep this moving, guys. Smance, if you don't know who he is, we've talked about on the show. He's actually submitted a couple of questions. He's a good friend of us. He's a Warzone player, very good. He's also a streamer. Smance, what is your actual handle for Twitch?
Smance _.
Great. Rolls off the tongue. Not really. Smance _ do you have a question about Mexican martial arts? Mixed martial arts.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah,
You're gonna get canceled, bro.
so,
Hey, let it happen.
So I know you guys love, especially Alex. I know you guys love Conor McGregor. Are you excited to see him fight Mike Tyson next week?
Ooh, good question. Is that Triller?
Is that real?
Yes.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm streaming it on my channel on Twitch.
Look at Nick Loki got excited. He's like, I kind of like this. I kind
I
of
like the matchup. I think he matches up very well against Mike Tyson.
Here, let's take that scenario though. Let's take a Conor McGregor versus Mike Tyson. Let's just answer the question. Let's see the pros and cons. Are we buying that or are we not? We'll start with Alex first. And be honest, would you actually pay money, not going to a friend's house, pay your own money to watch a Conor McGregor, Mike Tyson, that's all you know, on a Triller card? Out of curiosity or not at all? Wow. Why not?
You really obviously I fucking hate Conor McGregor. I love Mike Tyson, but why I'm never gonna the next time Conor McGregor fights, I'm fucking illegal streaming it. I'm not paying for his fucking fights again. He fucking sucks. He's not coming back. He's not gonna win anything. He's a piece of shit. He punches old men in the face because they don't want to eat his fucking drink or whatever the fuck it is. And he's on Scouser.
Eat his drink or something. Nick, be honest. Would you pay $59.99 to watch that?
No, I wouldn't.
Wow.
Next question,
Even
dude.
you.
I got a
you.
question.
Next question. I'm going to Smance's house because his fucking background is dope. Can I film at your place?
Of course, man. Anytime.
Smance,
It's
where do you
actually-
live, bro?
So I actually live with my grandma. She's actually standing right here.
Shout out to
Shut the
Smance's
fuck
grandma.
up, grandma. All right,
Dude, don't yell at your
she's
grandma.
going back to bed. She's going back to bed.
Man,
But I live
geez.
in North Louisiana.
Oh, you live in
I'll tell you what.
Louisiana.
And you know goddamn well who I voted for.
Gang. You have already
Hey, all
voted
right,
for.
so I have a question for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna make a fight. Okay, so we have Smance in the blue corner because he's new to this. Okay, and we're gonna have this next person that I'm bringing in the red corner. And who do you guys think wins?
It's Mark Smalls, obviously. There's two. You're
Hey.
bringing all those streaming people, dude.
Hey, who do you think wins this fight right here against my boy fucking Smance?
Oh shit.
This man
no
right here.
fucking way. Hey, dude,
No.
why are you wearing that tank top, bro? You buying it
No.
off of me?
Why
Hold
is he
on,
wearing a
hold
tank
on.
top?
We got an
White
intro.
corner, black corner. Come on.
We got an
dude.
intro, guys. We just had jumping on for the audio. We had Mark Smalls jump up. You might know Mark Smalls from a previous episode where he gave us great insight on a bunch of fighters that he clearly knew. He's also a streamer. He's also a professional golf player for the PGA and
Let's go.
WNBA. Give it up for Mark Smalls.
LPGA, baby.
No, WNBA. You play golf in the WNBA. Hey, Mark, do you have a question for us?
Yeah, I want to know how many wife beaters is Smance wearing right now?
Come on, man. It's
Hey.
obviously just 12.
I got a question. Do you guys prefer white wife beaters or black wife beaters?
And then
No,
what are
dude,
the
if you
racial
wear a
connotations?
black-
And what are the racial connotations behind that? Go ahead.
I
Honestly,
mean, you
I
can't
think
wear a
the-
black wife beater, dude.
No,
You can't
honestly,
do
I
that.
think if you wear a white wife beater, you beat your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, the black one is like a one where you're just like, I just want to wear the style, but I
No.
don't really fit in that category. You feel me?
Dude, that's so true. You wear a white one, you're beating your wife. You wear a black one, you're in a boys' man. Like you're crushing
straight
it.
up.
with the Cuban chain, bro.
Dude, the guy
Oh
in
my
Stan,
God.
the music video Stan, he wore a white wife beater. That's all I'm finna say.
Also, Mark, are those real tattoos?
No, I just painted them on for the podcast, bro. What you talking about, dude? Come on, man.
Dude.
All right, so here's
If
the
you wear a
question.
black wife beater, you better be going to the club and plan on dancing and getting hot. But I don't think S-Mance is going to the club anytime soon.
Okay, bro. It's not like we have clubs in Louisiana, man. We have fun by freaking jerking off alligators, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but bro, you probably like go there and like you party on the fan boats. Am I right? Don't they have like fan boat parties?
Hey,
Yeah,
is
they don't
that
let-
where Waterboy's from? Is Louisiana?
Yes.
Is it?
Smance is 12 years old. Do you think he knows that movie?
Yeah.
I am the youngest guy here. You guys are very old, but I love you.
Love this. This is our podcast has turned into a Twitch stream of just talking.
It's a
Great.
collaboration.
No one asked for this, but you know what? I'm loving it. And I love these two guys right here. Once again, Smance, give us your handle.
Yo, twitch.tv/smance_. I play Warzone and I kiss everybody.
And what's your TikTok?
My TikTok is
Is Huskers for life? Yes,
my
we know.
TikTok is Smance_.
Oh, there we
as
go,
well.
Do a buoy.
And
Do a
my
booty.
Instagram is Smance_ as well.
There we go.
I hope
what
Mark can
drink is
follow
that?
up. I hope Mark can follow up after
Oh
this.
my
'cause,
god,
like,
there we go. There's the shoey, baby. Let that
that's
shit
a real.
fly.
That's a real streamer. Listen, look at this other guy take a water bottle and do
Was that
something.
a
Dude,
G
this is-
Fuel?
This is a life water, dog. This shit got electrolytes.
Oh my boy. Hey.
Honestly,
It's pH balanced.
Smance did the biggest gulp, and Mark did like the most petite thing possible, like the tiniest sip. Mark, where can we follow you? Where can people go watch you stream, baby?
Yo, that's at Mark Smalls Live. That's on twitch.tv, baby. Twitch.tv/Mark Smalls Live.
If
There
you
we
want to
go.
see a old white man yell at little kids, go ahead and follow him.
Guys, we love you. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
That's what I call a drop-in for the ages.
So now we're just waiting. So I'll do that.
We're.
and I'll
I
edit
think we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
The show
I had
is
an
running
actual
long.
fan that wants to ask a question real quick.
Okay, let's do an actual fan. We may cut that last part out because we want to give forward to the fans first.
Yeah.
All right, put them in.
No, I'm still waiting for them to come. That's why I was like, bro, like he's like me, and I'm sending him shit. He's not fucking coming in.
Hey man, you lost your chance, buddy. Any quick announcements, Alex? Anything to the MMA world, to the MMA gods, to your I don't know how to do
I'm
it. I
just-
really don't know how to do it.
No, we
It's
got
hard.
a week off this week.
Yep.
It's been a lot of weeks. I think we've been having fights for like what 12 weeks now. 10 weeks?
UFC really is a machine, nonstop.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, I'm really excited for because it's a fucking
Barn burner. Yeah.
fucking Rob Font and Jose Aldo, baby.
That's gonna be sick. That whole card is stacked. Rafael Fiziev versus Brad Riddell.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be crazy.
Right.
I don't know how to pick for a lot of these people. I like a lot of these fighters that are fighting each other. It's tough. Nick, do you have any announcements to the MMA world, to the Gyna Boy Army?
No, I just love you guys. Appreciate you guys every week for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching.
And guys, I think we're gonna start doing this. We'll be especially if there's no fight, we'll do more fan question stuff. We'll get those earlier, and we'll also have a couple of you guys come on that are watchers of the show and have you ask us question on the pod with us, so we can get to meet you, see your face, and give you a big old kiss on the internet.
Like that.
Guys, follow us at We Out Here MMA. Make sure you follow Alex at LiftGod. If you're not following at LiftGod, you're stupid. And if you're not following Lift Picks like me, you're stupid.
Yep.
And guys, make sure you follow at Nick the Ear, because hey, it ain't no ear without Nick's ear. That's what I'm talking about. Right, Nick? Right? And follow me at Gilbert. We love you guys very much. Play that outro song ever so gently.
Here's the thing.
Oh, sorry. Hey.
Now give me some more.
Gentler.
Now pump it harder.
Well, here's the thing.
More Nick. I want more Nick.
Or Nick.
Well, here's the
Can't even hear it.
Me either.
You guys can hear it?
No.
We out here.
It was basically quiet the whole time. All right, we love you guys. Peace.